and we thought we'd set a romantic mood. And singer-songwriter Eric Carmen is here to help, and he's certainly the one who can do it. Carmen first came to public attention as the leader of the Raspberries in the early 70s, and since then he has produced a number of top 10 hits. And it's a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
You, I know, have a reputation for being a pretty shy, sensitive, quiet guy. Now here you are. This is, I think, your first network appearance in, what, about 7 years?
A long time.
Long time. And now you're also making an appearance, pretty rare public appearance out in L.A. What is this big event that's bringing you out?
Well, let's see. Mayor Bradley is declaring next week National Songwriters Week in Los Angeles. And we're doing a benefit, which is called a tribute to the American songwriter, for the National Academy of Songwriters, which is an organization that is primarily for the benefit of anyone who writes songs and doesn't know all of the little pitfalls of publishing and copywriting and things like that. So if they have any questions about the business, they can call this place and they'll give them all the answers.
All the answers.
Everything.
Well, you've been concentrating on songwriting for the most part. I know you can't tell us how to go out and write a hit song, but how does it come about? I mean, where does it come from?
It's a great mystery to me, actually. I don't know. It's part of it has to do, I suppose, with just having a certain talent for it, but a lot of it is just work. And then at a certain point, it's being a craftsman like anything else.
Where do you start?
Sometimes I'll get a lyric sheet from a lyricist friend of mine or something in the mail, and I just take a look at it, and I can hear the song. And other times I may write some music first, just sitting at the... Some days you sit at the piano, and the piano says, goodbye, go away,
really?
don't stay here today. And other times you can play a couple of notes, and the piano says...
You start with chords? You start with notes?
Usually little melodies come to me in the shower or in the car or things. I mean, I have notepads everywhere.
You started playing violin, I think, at like 2.5 years old or something like that?
I started at the Cleveland Institute of Music at 2.5.
Wrote your first song at age 12? 12. What was that first song? Do you remember it?
Let's see, it actually became a song on the first album that my group did.
Let me hear just a little bit. What is it?
Geez,
Can you remember?
It's now called Waiting, and I have to, let me see, how did that go?
Take that one out of the memory.
That's kind of the basic melody there.
Your music is so romantic. Are you just a romantic guy?
I'm a pretty disgusting romantic.
Disgusting romantic.
Yeah.
All by myself. It passed a milestone. What? It's been broadcast more than 1 million times.
Yes, they have played it to death.
They've played it to death. Well, they may have played it to death, but will you play a little bit more today as we say goodbye here?
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you so much for being with us. And we'll be back.